twisted ab wheel. We're on a Megacore. So again, this is on 2 gray springs standard, 1 gray spring harder, 1 white hardest, and then 3 gray springs, which is your modification. We're going to be working her right oblique, so she's going to bring her hands down on the platform however she prefers, knees and legs together, and then we're going to lift up our shins and feet and swing it off to the right side, stacking the knees, and then we can see from the angle of the camera that there's an arching of the back. So draw the belly button up and in, and it gets a little bit better. Now begin to breathe in as you push the carriage back. Shoulders go behind the hands, the wrist, or the springs. And then we exhale as we pull forward, slow as she can go. Now, when we teach a twisted ab wheel, we have to make sure that we give the cue for people who have very tight hips or feel tight around their waist or their rib cage. So as you continue, the next time we're going to do this, instead of stacking the knees, bring the knees side by side with both the knees touching the carriage. And then inhale as you go back, and then exhale as you go forward. Draw the belly button up and in. Good. And now continue. Does this feel a little better for your hips? Or no difference? Or it feels awkward for you?
It feels a little bit awkward.
It feels awkward for you because you don't have tight hips and you feel okay with your knee stacked. But for someone who has tight hips, this may feel more comfortable for them. Do the other side. Swing your legs off. And then breathe in as you go back. Very good. This is your stronger side, huh? It looks like it because you're not arching as much right here. And the other side, you're arching a little bit more.
Also because you told me. So I was paying attention.
Yeah. Good. Now feet side by side. So both knees down to the carriage. Good. And then try to find how to make it comfortable. So maybe move this knee in more and then move this knee back and see how that might feel. When you stack your knees, your legs are side by side. So if you say modify, instead of stacking your knees, bring them side by side, they're both still side by side. So you have to be very specific and say, don't stack your knees, bring your legs and knees side by side with both your knees touching the carriage. And that is how people will understand it, because they're both touching when they're stacked or when they're not. So it's very important to be specific. How I cue it is if you'll go back into an ab wheel for me. Your knees and legs are together, and then I want you to lift your shins and your feet and just swing it off the side. I know that some people will still do some weird things, but then you just need to go up to them after class and just say, let me show you, and then you do it, and then they'll understand it. And that is a twisted ab wheel.